Tesla shares are on the verge of exploding again, and in this video I'm going to reveal in detail the trigger point that could start the next rally, the trigger point that will cause the next turnaround in Tesla shares. Also, questions you might have, such as how far can it go or what could go wrong over here, will also be addressed in this video. So come on, stick with me. We must pay attention to the technique and study the possible scenarios for this strange market. But first, my name is Nathan. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. So let's start our analysis looking at Tesla's daily chart over here. Tesla on the daily chart is still in a bull trend. As I told you guys yesterday, Tesla is making higher highs, higher lows. Right now, it is above the 21 EMA, the 21 exponential moving average on the daily chart. And apparently, the 21 EMA is acting as a reliable support level over here. I mean, it did act as a support level 1, 2, 3 times today. So this is very good. This is a very good indicator that yes, Tesla is still bullish. Now, if you are bearish, you might be annoyed by my optimism over here, right? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Nothing is going to convince me that Tesla is going to drop except if we lose the 240, this black line over here, $240. This is the most important support level on Tesla stock because the 240 was a very strong support area in the past, which did act as a support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in the past. And then, after losing this support level, this area acted as a resistance level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in the past as well. Right now, if you ask me, if we lose the 240 again, probably Tesla is going to resume the bearish sentiment all the way down at least to the $217 mid-term speaking on the daily chart, all right? Because the 217, guys, the 217 is probably the most important support level long-term speaking, while the 240 is the most important support level on the daily chart, mid-term speaking. The 217 is the most important support level long-term speaking because this key point was our previous top level on February this year. It did act as a support level over here this month. I'm so sorry, this month. Last month on August. And apparently we are bouncing from here, meaning yes, the 217 was indeed a very important support level. Now we are bouncing from here and we are still maintaining the bullish structure over here. We are still making higher highs, higher lows. We found a low, we found a support level around this, the previous top level over here around this 217 support area. And right now, as far as I know, Tesla just wants to resume the bullish sentiment again, triggering another bullish pivot point on the weekly chart, which we're going to talk about later, okay? For now, keep this information in your head because in a few minutes, it's going to make a lot of sense. Now, if you ask me, Nathan, what is the most important technical key point that Tesla has to break in order to actually not reverse the trend, because we are already bullish, but it is going to at least be a very solid bullish confirmation signal that yes, Tesla is going to start a new rally to much higher levels. In my humble opinion, as a retail trader, in my humble opinion, $261.18. If you want a specific number, here's your number. 261.18, this purple line over here. Why is this purple line so important? Because, guys, Tesla is bullish right now on the daily chart. We are making higher highs, higher lows. We did a higher low over here. We broke the previous top level, and right now we are making a higher low again. If we break the previous top level, Tesla is going to trigger another bullish pivot point, just like it did over here when we broke the 240 area. What's the difference? The difference is that right now we are already above the 21 EMA on the daily chart. We are clearly in bullish territory right now, seeing a pivot point being triggered below the 21 EMA is not as good as seeing a bullish pivot point above the 21 EMA. There is a difference. Right now, Tesla is clearly in bullish territory, and triggering a pivot point above the 21 EMA would be very good confirmation signal that yes, Tesla right now is supposed to seek higher levels. And mid-term speaking, the next technical target is the gap area, $289. However, again, in my humble opinion, we are gonna seek the $300 next, alright? And from here, from this point, the situation will get really, really interesting because remember the weekly chart. Oh, and by the way, are you still watching this video and you are not my subscriber? Consider subscribing, you know. You know, I'm not asking, I'm just saying, because if you do not subscribe, you are going to miss my future videos. And I'm here every single day to keep you guys updated on Tesla, SPY, QQQ, and many other stocks. So consider subscribing this channel. Again, I'm not necessarily asking, I'm just saying, alright? Click on the like button to support me as well. Now, back to the weekly chart. Here's when the situation gets really interesting because by triggering a pivot point on the daily chart, we are going to seek the next technical target around $300. And the $300 on the weekly chart is another bullish pivot point, is another bullish structure over here. It is another higher high, higher low. So by breaking the $300 area over here, Tesla has no other meaningful resistances other than the all-time high, $414.50, which is a quite boring number, right? I mean, most of you guys are aiming at the 420 for some reason because it is a much funnier number, am I right? So let's say 420 is the next technical target of this bullish pivot point on the weekly chart. So if Tesla breaks the 261, all right, pivot point triggered, we're gonna seek the $300 next. But if we do, there is a decent chance that Tesla is going to trigger a pivot point on the weekly chart, meaning by triggering the pivot point at 261, Tesla might just start the new rally to the all-time high. So we should pay extra attention to the 261. Again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day on this. And if you do wanna trade with us, if you wanna join a community of consistent swing traders, join my Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on your screen. Keep in mind that we bought Tesla at $234. That was our last buy signal on Tesla stock. So come on, just join us over there. Link in the description, QR code on the screen. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.